Hi, friends. As we enter this Holy Week, I want to give you an update on what's going on in the life of our church and how we're going to be running things. First off, this is Holy Week. This is the most important week of our church calendar. And though we're not happy about the way that we're having to celebrate it, we are still going to celebrate it. We're still going to make sure that we take the time to allow God to speak to us, to allow God to form us into the image of Christ as we remember that last week before his crucifixion and resurrection. So we have several important and special things going on this week. First is our Holy Thursday service. That will be on Facebook and YouTube at 7 p.m. on Thursday, April 9th. Then our Good Friday service will also be at 7 p.m. on Good Friday, April 10th. We're going to have a special sunrise service as well on Easter Sunday. So that's April 12th at 6:30 a.m. Hey, you don't have to get up. You don't have to get ready. You don't have to put on makeup or anything. You just come into the computer. Brian and I will be leading a short service from the courtyard of our church. It's commemorating, celebrating, praising God for the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And then, of course, as we have been doing, our worship service will be live streaming right at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning for Easter. I want to remind you, though, that as much as on the calendar this Sunday is Easter, we're going to celebrate Easter when we're finally able to come back together. That will be our Easter, and we're going to be so glad that we can do that, and we'll do many special things because of it. I also want you to know that because of the new order given by our governor, though churches are deemed essential services, we are going to practice precaution and good modeling, and we're going to be shutting down the church a good bit in the coming weeks. Our new office hours are going to be Wednesday and Friday, 8 to 12 in the morning. And that's when Anne-Marie will be here. We are having our mail forwarded. We will still get the mail, so please send us anything you need us to have. We will get it. Pam will be coming in to take care of contributions. Staff will be here. We're not all staying at home the whole time. We will definitely be here. Your staff is meeting at 9 a.m. Monday morning to talk through all these different issues. So we're still working, but we're going to have a limited time of office hours coming out of this order given by the governor. We'll check our messages here at the church, so feel free to leave a message. You can always call me on my cell phone. Please do if there's something important that we need to know. Church Council will be talking about what to do with our new shelter-in-place order, and it lasts until April 30th. You'll be hearing more information about that. And I want to remind you about Fort Walton Beach Shines. That's our 8 p.m. every night. Take a flashlight, take your family or yourself to the end of your driveway and pray for our world, for our nation, for our leaders, for those who are sick, and especially for those who are on the front lines helping battle the COVID-19 virus. Remember to check our virtual campus on our website, fwbfumc.org. That's where you can get everything you need to know to still participate in the life of the church throughout this time when we cannot gather together. This isn't easy, friends. Holy Week without being with you feels kind of empty. But even so, we know that God fills every emptiness. And though the pain is real and it is, I don't think it's worth it. God can't make it worth it, but God can make it meaningful. So let's allow God to make this time meaningful for us. Remember, I love you. Take care of yourselves and shine the light of Christ.